How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Code Lyoko Quest for Infinity. So I have a feeling that we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. I know we have one more boss, the volcano worm, and let's continue.
Odd, I already told you I don't know what's on the menu at the snack bar.
We got any goodies? Yep, more concept art. Interesting. Okay. Any new picks? Okay. Anyway.
What do you think of this new William? Is he hiding something?
Well, Mr. Stern. Having fun? It's recess.
Sure thing, ma'am.
Quite right. But if I were you, I'd spend more time working. I marked your last test, and it wasn't exactly brilliant.
Yeah, same dialogue we've heard before.
Thanks, Ulrich. Thanks to you, I'm on the way to becoming a super ladies' man.
Alright, Ticket Factory.
Hi there. I've located William's position. He's somewhere in the crater area on the volcano replica. How are we going to free him? I've developed a program that has to be launched from the supercalculator once William has been conquered.
And after all that, he'll be back to normal?
Yes, but we have to be very careful. This mission requires pinpoint timing and coordination. The program that I've designed will also destroy the last supercalculator, so you'll only have one chance to use it.
Basically, there's no room for mistakes.
Go ahead. I'm launching the virtualization program. Good luck.
Ooh, yeah, I think we are getting pretty close to the end. Any final upgrades? Assuming this is the finale. Let's see here. What about you, Aelita? Alright, I maxed out Aelita. What about you, Yui? What about you, Oric? Okay. Yeah, am I able to max out everyone? Maybe? I don't know. Nope. Okay, good enough. Alright, let's go.
Virtualization. Get ready for some action. Xana has sent us more monsters.
Release.
Alright. So let's do this. Wait for it. There you go. Shark! Sharks! Yeah, a lot of lasers. Ow. That's one. There you go. So, what's next? Nope. Waiting for it. Okay, one more. Okay. Yeah, thank you. With the pipes. Ow. Ow. I say avoid the pipes, but I still get hit by the pipes. Are we there? Nope. Alright. Okay. Are we good?
You're okay now.
Okay.
Okay, what do we do now?
You'll have to split up. Odd and Aelita, I'll translate you to the supercalculator. Ulrich and Yumi, it's your job to find William and de-virtualize him.
That's when we should launch the program in the supercalculator?
Exactly. Recovery. Here we go. The moment of truth.
Mm-hmm. The moment of truth. So, if memory serves me right, I do want to try out something. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll explain what I was talking about later. Alright, let's see here. Duplicate. Get out of here. Anything else? Come on, frame rate. Stabilize. Ah, stop it. Ah, stop it. Okay, looks like 8 is max for those guys. I guess 9 for those guys. There you go. Yep. I don't exactly have Aelita for this one. So I guess I'll just move on. Hold on. Can I... It's at the other side. Okay. Okay. Wait. Really? I mean, the only reason why I fell off is because, well, I didn't see that coming because it's so dark. All right. Gotta do this again. So yeah, whoopsie. All right. So get out of my way. Plus 3. I said plus 3. Okay. So this time I will not fall off like a complete dingus. Yeah. Okay, checkpoint. Let's see here. Okay. Telekinesis! And right there. Alright, let's see here. Right there. Alright. Felt like I've been in this spot before. Well, I can't go over there, so what about over here? Okay. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Come on, 2. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Hello, crab. Okay, 7. Come on. Ah, stop that. Okay, checkpoint. On the platform. Nah. I gotta be careful. Come on, who's next? Bring it. Yeah, look at all those towers. Ooh, that was close. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, Jesus. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Yeah, yeah, checkpoint. There you go. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Nope, I'm going that way. Okay. Let's go. Okay, this way. Yeah, balance. Super focus mode activated. Okay. Let's see here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Hey. So I am not exactly the master when it comes to platforming. I mean, at least balancing's not too difficult. Okay, let me just... Yeah, again, arms are getting a little tired and a little sweaty. Yeah, I like how Yumi's like, come on, player, I can't wait forever. Okay. Okay. Checkpoint. Okay, it'll work. There you go. There. Yeah, are we almost there yet? Oop. Yeah, I think this is it.
William's attacking.
Okay,
Alright.
Yumi, Ulrich, it's up to you.
Yeah. Okay, so when I played this game as a kid, I distinctly remember that I can somehow get William into that pit in the middle, like somewhat of a glitch. So I want to see if I could try to pull that off. So I think I just have to circle around him. So eventually he'll fall into that pit, hopefully. I do kind of want to show that glitch off. Come on, mister, fall in. Fall into the pit. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Yeah, just bear with me. Just give it a second. It'll eventually happen. Just give it a second. Come on, William. Yeah, if he doesn't fall in a reasonable amount of time, I'll just find him normally. Come on. Come on. I really want this glitch to happen. I'm not crazy, guys. I distinctly remember this part. I distinctly remember this glitch. It's like almost ingrained in my brain. Any second now. Come on, fall in. I want this glitch to happen. Like, it would be so funny if it did happen again. Come on, Willem, you're not exactly being cooperative. Stuck. William? Oh. Ah. Okay. Yeah, he definitely took a good chunk of my health. Come on, William. Yeah, while I'm screwing with William, Aelita and Ada is dealing with the worm. Come on. I'm gonna have to do it from the other side, hold on. Yeah, maybe I have to do it the other way. No, not that way. Yeah, he appears to like going counterclockwise. Come on. Come on. Come on, William, I want you to fall into the pit. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Again, I'm not crazy. I do remember that I can that I can actually get him to fall into the pit. Yeah, I just have to keep circling around. I mean, eventually it'll happen. Eventually. Oh, there he goes! I actually got him to fall into the pit! Yes! 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 I can't believe I actually got him to fall into the pit. That was so good. That was so great. But anyway, boss fight. Yeah, the volcanic worm. Ugh.
Here we go. The moment of truth.
Okay, we'll take care of this huge bug.
So bring on, you giant fucking lava worm. Can I shoot the red one? Ah! Okay. Ah, okay. Gotta circle around and shoot. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oop, it's got arms. Yeah, arms. Alright, bring on, worm. Yeah, I lead it. Might as well give her some love. Ow. Oof. That was close. Come on now. Ah! Get back up there. There you go. That's one. Come on. Now. Come on. circle around, probably. Ah! That's breathing fire at me. Okay. Okay, spam me. Okay. Ow. Ow! Okay, I'm getting hit by rocks. Okay. So 2 more arms. Ow, stop it. Ah, stop it. Okay, 1 more. Okay. So stage 3. Ah! Bloody rocks. Okay, breathing fire at me. Circle around. Ow. Come on now, we can do it. I may be half health, but we'll be fine. Alright.
William's attacking. Okay, Yumi, Ulrich, it's up to you.
Around the eye. Ah. Stop it. Ah, really? Yeah, throwing everything you got at me, huh? Ow! Okay, can't get too close. Get out of here. Man. Bloody bugs. Ah, stop it. Yeah, no stitching. Almost got it. Focus all my attacks on it. Ah, stop it. Go away. Might as well finish it off with Aelita. Ow, really? Okay. She's a bit too slow for my liking. Come on. Stop it. Man, stop that. Gotcha.
Okay, we got rid of that big disgusting worm.
We're waiting for your signal, Jeremy.
We're good. William's out of commission. You can launch the program.
Did you hear that, Aelita? You can go ahead.
Got it, Jeremy. Hurry up and get out of there.
She about to blow!
So, Jeremy, everything back in place?
It looks like it worked. Nice work, guys.
Hey! Welcome back home, William. Okay. Whew! Wow, okay. Okay. shortest credits of all time, but hey, that's fine. So yeah, congratulations! Woo! We made it. We did it. We beat the game. So not necessarily a long game, but yeah, that was quite something. So yeah, I beat the game, and I guess this is pretty much the free roam part. You know, you can go back to any location you want, you know, get some goodies and collectibles you miss in certain sectors, but yeah, I don't think I'll be going back because, I mean, yeah, I could, you know, explore, get some goodies, you know, get more picks. Oh yeah, if I remember, there's like a total of 50 picks, but I don't know about that. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess I can go back to the factory, see if there's anything new, maybe? I don't know. Nope, not really. Alright, well, I guess that was Code Lyoko Quest for Infinity. So yeah, this was interesting, a little fun at times, but can get a little repetitive at times. Yeah, it is fun, it does have its fun moments, but it does also have its repetition moments. I mean, the show also did have a lot of repetition. I mean, since the show is like almost 100 episodes, you know, there's a lot of repetition. You know, specifically like, you know, scanning and deactivating towers, going through the digital seed with the skids. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of repetition, but hey, I guess that's part of the course. But the actual gameplay itself and the story, the gameplay, you know, all four characters have their unique abilities. Odd, he's a cat, so he can climb on walls, he can shoot arrows, he can slow down time. Yumi, she's got her fan blades, she can use kinesis, she can balance. Auric, you know, obviously he's our swordsman guy, and he can also, you know, duplicate himself, the triplicate ability, he can go through barriers. And of course, Ailea, she has her energy fields and her energy balls. She can fly, but of course, all the abilities that I mentioned, you know, the flying and the foraging and the balancing, those are like specific points. You know, you don't exactly fly or forge things anywhere, anytime you want. You know, it's pretty specific. You know, the specific spot where you have to fly or forge a bridge, or get through a certain, you know, certain spot. Now, of course, the enemy variety, they definitely did add a few new enemies that weren't in the original show, like the Volcanoids, you know, those big Groot-looking things, those flying things, not necessarily the Hornets, but those other things that I can't exactly, you know, describe, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. And of course, variants of enemies like the tanks. You know, we got the tanks that shoot horizontally, and the ones that, well, you can't damage it. You have to trick it to falling off of a cliff. And of course, there are some invincible enemies, like the invincible creepers, where you specifically have to use Auric to get those guys, and some enemies where you have to use kinesis to get them out of the way. You know, throw them off a cliff, and it was pretty funny where, like, I'm not sure if you guys will see it, but when I pick up an enemy, they just spaz all over the place, and that was pretty hilarious. Like, I'm not sure if I remember that as a kid, but yeah, that was pretty funny. And of course the bosses, while visually interesting, they are formulaic. You know, they have you know predictable patterns that you can avoid. You know, the mountain bug, you know, pretty simple. The ice spider, also pretty simple. The desert monster, and the forest monster, and of course the lava monster, the lava worm monster. Again, all the bosses are visually interesting, but they are pretty simple to take care of. And the story, well, it is pretty much the same story from the main series, the main anime, main cartoon. But of course, they had changed it up a bit, and they did specifically add in a new sector, the lava sector, which wasn't in the original series. So yeah, this game definitely did add in some new elements from the original series, and yeah. So yeah, I don't really have too many complaints. I mean, yeah, it can be a little repetitive, but hey, I guess that's to be expected with Code Lyoko, and most kid games they can feel a little repetitive, but hey, I can look over it. But yeah, everyone, thank you for watching my playthrough of Code Lyoko Quest for Infinity on the Nintendo Wii. So yeah, stay tuned when I continue my other childhood video games that I played as a kid. You know, Ben 10 and Bakugan. So yeah, everyone, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.